CUTZRADIO.
Yo, it's your boy Radio 3000. You already know how it is right here on CUTZRADIO by NVSC. I got a very special guest in the building today, all the way from NYC. He goes by the name of GRAFH. GRAFH, what's going on with you, man?
Hey, what's up, man? I go by the name of GRAFH. I'm live and direct. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing it real big. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Having a good time out here, man. I love it.
That's what's good, GRAFH. Kind of just giving, we're gonna introduce you to the Southeast Asian audience one time. You know what I mean? So just kind of let the people know, where you from, what you do, and we're gonna jump right into it.
Well, I'm from New York City, and I represent real hip hop. Bars, lyrics, good songs, content, dope live shows, and getting in touch with the people. See, when I'm outside, I like to get in touch with the people. I'm not one of the rappers that come to the city and hide in a hotel. I just got off the train, dog. I was at the train. I want to take the bus. I'm in the cabs. I'm on a bike. I done got a scooter and crashed it. Everything. I'm out here, dog. Out here. Heavy.
Well, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but he's officially in the bike gang. He came out here in Thailand. We was on the beaches with the bikes and that whole night, man. Definitely a different experience than being out there in New York, man. What's the weather looking like right now in New York, man?
I heard it's mad hot.
Yeah?
It's like 90 degrees or something like that.
Well, so in the summertime, is that usually when a lot of rappers is putting out music? Is it, do you release during this time? When is kind of your hot spot?
I'm a workaholic, man, so I release music 24/7 all year round, almost weekly. I put out a lot of records, a lot of video, a lot of content. Because people just want more, and I want to give them more, so I just keep going. I got so much music and just so much creativity to express. I don't stop.
So like, just to kind of touch on the music, on the music side, man, like you was one particular time you was signed with The Rock, with Dame Dash and Jay-Z, man. Kind of, how was that experience?
Rockefeller was crazy, man. I was there in the middle of the right before Jay-Z and Dame Dash kind of fell out and had their beef. I got to Rockefeller right before that, so that experience is beautiful. I wish I could have got a chance to really tour with them guys and really maximize the experience, but when their relationship fell apart, everybody kind of broke up. It was almost like a mom and dad divorcing. The company
just split off.
Man. You know what I'm saying? So
what do you feel like you learned during that experience, just musically and business wise, being around those type of tycoons?
I learned a lot just watching how Jay move. He's like a real sleek kind of boss type of dude, but I learned the most from Dame Dash. He's like one of the illest hip-hop executives that ever did it. To me, Dame Dash got nothing but knowledge, nothing but game. He made a lot of historical moments in his hip-hop happen, and he gave me nothing but good advice. And he's just 100, man. Like when I could tell you some funny stories. When I first went to Dame Dash.
Go ahead, give me one of them.
Yeah, I give you one, right? When I first went to Rockefeller, right, I was all the way in the street, so I didn't really have no rap money. And I wanted to get out of the street, so I didn't know how to say it to Dame. I was like, damn. Basically, I was trying to say I need some money now before the deal's done, so I could focus on this music and get out the street. And before I even finished saying this, he was like, "What?" He said, "What you trying to say? You need some money?" He told mad fast. He's like, I was like, yeah. He said, "I'm all right," and he just went to his bank and gave me like 10 bands.
Damn.
And I still went to the street with it, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, the deal wasn't even done, and he gave me cash out his bank, man.
That's crazy.
He did the deal on a handshake at first. He said, "The deal done. You signed. We putting out the press release tomorrow."
Damn.
Dame is 100. He taught me so much, man. Like that guy, I don't care what nobody say about that guy. He is 100.
Word, that's respect, man. I watch a lot of his podcasts, and I've listened to a lot of his podcasts and like online stuff. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Dusko Poppingtons and all that.
Man. Dusko, what's up, though?
Yeah, he drops a lot of jewels, a lot of game, man. So definitely shouts out to Dame Dash.
Love that guy. Also, Jay-Z. We had a record early in my career called Stuck in This Life. It was a street record I did with my old label. So. It was dope, man. Real lyrical, personal. It was my dad actually had got murdered in front of me when I was a kid.
Damn.
Yeah, across the street from where I was living at, and that was the first song that I mentioned the murder in, because I never really expressed it verbally. I never really talked about nothing I was feeling. I just kind of bottled it up. But that song was the first one I think I verbalized it and said it.
Like, how old were you when that happened?
Probably like 15 or 16.
Damn, man.
Yeah, he wasn't really around all the time. He was trying to get back into my life and start to raise me, and then. When we started to get close and bond, somebody took him away. So I mentioned it in that song. That was like the first song I mentioned that in. Word.
Damn, man, sorry to hear that, bro. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
Damn. But you know, you kept on rocking and
of course, man. Kept on going. Everybody go through hardships and stuff, man. And it just make you stronger, make you better,
right?
Make you more creative, make you appreciate all your better days. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Word.
Indeed, man. So like, give me, you know, you work with Dame, you did some records with Jay. You know what I mean? So also, you know, everybody know, you know, and if you don't know, you also did some records with Beyonce, bro. Like you did a record with Beyonce.
Yeah, man. She had that song, Me, Myself, and I.
Word.
I'm on the official remix, man. Like if you buy the actual vinyl record in the store, you turn over on the B side, you see my name. It says Me, Myself, and I featuring GRAFH. That was the first record I seen. I was like, oh, I want a Beyonce record.
Yeah, that's.
I got a record with B.
Yeah, hey, look at the.
What do you want me to do? I'm sorry.
The beehive going crazy right now, man. So do you get some of the honey from the beehive? You know what I'm saying? Like the fans, how they showing you love. It's the bee fans showing you. I'm sure they're gonna be showing you love after that. Man.
There was definitely a lot of love, man. That was crazy. Yeah. Me, Myself, and I. That was one of my bigger accomplishments. Yeah. You know, Beyonce is.
Yeah, she's
you know what I'm saying?
Right now.
Yeah, so that was something to brag about.
Did that kind of connect from being on the Rock, or was that something totally different, two different situations?
We was actually on Sony together with that. We was on the same label. We was on Sony, and they lined it up. And then her mom heard it and liked it and made it official. So Sony lined it at first. I did it, and then her mom's heard it. Was like, oh, this fire. And they made it official. So I'm like, oh, Mom Duke. Shout out to Mom Duke. You know what I'm talking about?
Word. Yeah. So fast forward through time, you know what I mean? You're working with different artists. You did the Rock thing happens, and then you do these different. You do this record with B, and then are you doing other? Are you starting? Is your phone ringing right now? Are you getting a lot of calls to work with other artists? Like some of the cats you work with.
I worked with a bunch of people, man. I think I had the honor to work with some of my favorite artists, which is dope. On my last album, I got a song with Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
Shout out to Wiz and the Hotel Gang.
Yeah.
Bun B, who's like my big bro. He's on all my albums.
Nice.
Jaron Benton, I don't know if y'all know him. Royce the 5'9", I went on tour with him too. We toured the whole summer last year.
I know that tour had to be nothing but bars.
Oh my God, yeah, that guy. What?
Yeah.
It was just me and him. So I was the only opener. It was just me and him on the road. Nothing but bars, bro.
Wow.
He's amazing. He's an amazing artist.
How many dates did y'all hit? Or how many places y'all?
Like 30 cities, and I got like 2 shows on my own out there, just grinding.
Yeah.
And I learned how to go on the road. We drove around the whole country, man.
Word.
Caught a flat, blew the axle out.
Oh, you gotta have them tour stories.
Yeah, man. We caught 3 flats.
Damn.
Broke a rim. I burnt out the alternator went on the van. All kind of stuff, man. It was crazy. But that was my first real tour where I got to experience the real deal. So
got it done though.
Shout out to Royce the 5'9" for that joint.
Royce is definitely a legend in the game. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that experience had to be super dope. Just
crazy, man. That was crazy. Also, French Montana.
Okay.
That's my man. We did records. Chinks Drugs is my bro. We did records. So many people, man. I did records with a lot of people, man. I'm forgetting now, but they'll come up.
Throughout the process, man. I also, I was just going in and just checking the whole little back line and following up on your music and stuff, man. And I definitely heard a couple of mentions from Drake. You know what I mean? Like Drake.
Oh yeah.
You know, you probably wouldn't have mentioned it yourself, but I seen it. You know,
Thanks,
Drake is
man,
definitely. He gave you a lot of love and some major shots out, man. Like how did that come about, man?
That was a big deal, man. I mean, anytime the artist you respect reciprocate that love, it's always a big deal. Like a lot of artists might tell me on a one-on-one they appreciate what I do music-wise or what I bring to the game, but for him to say it publicly in an interview was like a big deal, man. Like he said it in an interview, and I was like, oh wow. He was the only person that ever gave me recognition and props in an interview publicly. Somebody might tell you they like your music and then go on the radio. They're like, so who you listening to? Nobody, man. I listen to myself, dog. I listen to me. That's who. But they might tell you one-on-one what they really feel. But he ain't do that. He's 100, man.
That's
so
dope, man.
Shout out to Drake, man. Whole OVO and all that.
That's a big stamp. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Like that's official, right?
He's such an honest dude, man. I respect it crazy.
Word. That's what's good. So like, are y'all gonna plan on working on some stuff together in the future, man?
Absolutely, man.
That you want to do?
That Drake, that Drake and GRAFH record gotta happen. That's gonna be crazy. Woo.
Yo, let's make that happen. Like, I'm trying to hear that. Right
yeah, that's crazy.
For sure. So you did that. Boom, boom, boom. You collaborating. You putting out records on, through the streets and online. You buzzing and everything, and then, bow. You land on Love and Hip Hop. How'd that come about, man? Like, I need to give the people the details. Like, give them the story, man. Your story's incredible. You know what I mean?
Love and Hip Hop is a dope platform, man. It's like there's so many fans of that show that watch it. Yeah. But at first, I didn't really want to do it.
So they Why not? Why do you want to do it?
Because they surprise you with all the shenanigans, man. Like, I'm selling New York cool, man. If it ain't cool or art or real creative, then I don't be trying to be involved. Right. I'm really passionate about the art.
Right.
And it's called Love and Hip Hop, but there ain't that much hip hop in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to go in there and do nothing goofy, nothing stupid, and hurt my brand that I've been building and curating all of these years. So, no disrespect to them. I just didn't want to play with what I built. I was like, I stand for something real in this hip hop game and in New York City. So I was like, I ain't finna let nobody play with that. Not even just them, any platform. You know what I'm saying? So I was a little skeptical at first, and then when I did it, it was beautiful. It was good. I got a whole lot of bookings off that, a whole lot of extra fame and fans and attention. I mean, you on TV, national TV, worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I think the way you did, the way you did it 100. You was you on there. You didn't do nothing. You didn't jump out the window on no crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to be smooth. I was just trying to finesse.
It was one moment. It was one moment. I was like, oh, he gonna get out of this one, but you did it like a real G. You know what I'm saying?
I was just trying to moonwalk, man. Smooth, I was trying to finesse my way through that shit, not do nothing stupid. Or you be a meme the next day, like, oh, goddamn, now I'm a meme. All these years of working hard, now I'm a meme.
Yeah, right. Man, so speaking of memes, like, I be thinking about the Jordan crying face. That's crazy. Like, a lot of kids in this generation never seen Jordan play physically, and all they know is the shoes and the crying face. Man,
and ain't that sad? Bro. Ain't that sad? Like, when you could rip down the legacy, because he's still a legend to those who know. But if you don't know, all you know is the crying face, or he like a bozo to you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be that, dog.
You don't want to be.
I want to be remembered for what I contribute to the game, man, and to my city. That's it. I want to be remembered for what I contribute to hip hop and New York City first. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your favorite? Who's your not just favorite hip hop artist, but who you feel like did it the realest and like just was them 100% through the whole thing, man, from top to bottom, just A1, you know, since day one.
Couple artists, man. Drake is one. I think he did it his own way.
Right.
50 Cent, he from my hood. He definitely did it his own way.
Right.
Nas to me is my favorite.
Right. Yeah, I remember we was talking. You said Nas was kind of sparked your, the flame for you to even want to start rapping.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been even rapping if it wasn't for Nas, man. To be honest, I heard Illmatic, and when I first heard it, I didn't even think it was hot because it was so complex. It went over my head. I was like, that shit ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Then I heard it again. I was like, holy smokes.
Yeah, he was going in.
Yeah.
That's a super classic hip hop.
That made me want to rap.
Word.
Use big ass words and shit.
So when you was young, as a young MC, how was you learning these words? Was you in the dictionary, like picking up different words? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit.
Yeah.
I had a dictionary on my table.
Okay.
And the front cover ripped off the dictionary, so every day I was looking at these big ass words. So I'm about to start rhyming these shits. Right. So my early raps had words so big, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. I don't know what this nigga talking about, but it sounds fantastic.
Good, right? It's rhyming and it's going.
The flow is going, but the nigga's trying to spit algebra.
For real. I think when I used to listen to Wu-Tang back in the day, man, the bomb. I don't know why I thought this was the biggest word. I thought bombatomically was one word. That's a big ass word. You know what I'm saying?
So Radio 3000, what do you do? Well, like bombatomically, one word.
First of all, get that right. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, they was one of the ones where I really started. I'm from the West Coast, you know what I mean, and like that was one of the East Coast artists that I started really tuning into. Like, damn, I need to get my vocabulary. Nas too, like, hold on, just.
But check it, you being from the West, the king of the slanguistics is E40.
Oh yeah, E40. Oh, from the Bay too, must I say?
Oh, you know let me mention this. Yeah. When I first got on, right, I had a song called Bang Out.
Okay.
And E40 and Bun B both jumped on the remix for that shit.
Wow.
Before I even met E40, he gave me a verse.
Yo, listen.
He was 100. He just said, "Oh, I like this shit." GRAFH seemed like a 100. He gave me a hot 16. Damn. And Bun B gave me a hot 16. This is the beginning. I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't even get to meet the big homie.
Uncle 40, I never met you. I need that verse too, Uncle.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
He had this language. I mean, when I first spoke to him on the phone, he had so much words.
Oh, yeah, man.
Like, I remember he first said, I said, hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Ain't shit, just hanging like dirty laundry.
Yeah, said, right. Man, you know, hanging loose like a brother too. You know, the master of the slanguage. Yeah.
Then he said, I needed his number. He said, he needed my number. Yeah. He said, GRAFH, I need your ooh-ahs real quick. I was like, excuse me?
The ooh-ahs, yeah.
He had all the slang. I said, oh, this nigga's the shit.
Bruh, for real, like one day I hope people really give him his like he's the slang machine. Like a lot of terminology and a lot of slang which comes from E40.
You heard and all this shit. I don't know if he was saying that, but he said a lot of words first.
Yeah, oh boy, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of it,
Bow wow right there, you know what I mean? Like,
I didn't even know he said it that wow, see? All right there, see, I didn't even know that. He is the man with that shit. And just talking to him in a conversation, you see it. Nothing but game come out that man's mouth. He spits game.
So to the Bay, like E40 is like how y'all see Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
now I know that. Yeah, that's a fact. I know that.
Yeah.
I be hip.
Yeah,
I be hip. Yeah, I be hip.
No, you already know.
No, I'm saying this nation and all that. Shout out to Mac Dre. I be hip.
Yeah, you made a couple. I heard you a couple little new slangs we done made up since you been out here. You know what I'm saying? They'll catch you one day. They'll catch you on to it. So let's pull into the Thailand situation, man. How did you came out here, but you met the boy Wei? How did you meet the boy Wei?
Through a mutual friend, my homegirl Melissa B.
Okay.
Linked me with I think Alex, and then Alex linked me with I think Too Smooth, and then Too Smooth linked me with Wei. We was on like a 6-man FaceTime shit.
Wow.
And then me and Wei started just kicking it, and his energy's so pure, man. Like mine, we got the same type of heart. Word. We just gelled. And he came to New York. No, we did the record. He came to New York. We shot. We met in person.
My bad, I'm gonna cut you off. What record did y'all do?
We did Worldwide.
Okay.
Worldwide.
That's coming out soon. Y'all about to drop the video. Y'all did the video and everything.
Fire. We shot the video in Queens around my way, and then we shot the rest of the video out here in Thailand. So that was fire, man. That we just met and we just be cool as shit ever since, man.
Right.
Way is 100, man. I see why he's so successful. His heart is great.
Yeah, man.
It's hard to go.
Man. He definitely is a pioneer and a real one. You know what I mean?
And he got an ill story too, man. He goes hard.
Facts.
I've been out here for 10 days. That man worked every day. I don't even know if he sleep.
I thought I went hard, you know what I mean? But man, like he took it to another level. Like sleep is not a.
He ain't trying to sleep. All I want to do is rent a nap.
Right.
Real quick, half a nap. I could just blink long. I'm good.
For real, man.
He don't sleep. He go hard. I respect it.
Indeed. So so y'all did the collaboration. Boom. Now you here in Thailand. How's your Thailand experience been since you've been here?
I love it. Yeah. I love Thailand.
Hold on. We gonna put him to the test right now, Thailand. Give me a Thai word right now.
Sadi Mai. Am I saying it right? No. Sadai Di Mai. I know that one. Then thank you is damn, I keep forgetting to say thank you to everybody, man. I be rude as shit out here in these streets.
No, you was killing it.
I was handing them out. Damn, what's it again? Cup.
Yeah.
Cup. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hit it with the thank you. Running around with that. Gotta get my politeness on. I'm bowing out, all that. I'm into the culture. Anywhere I go, I want to get into your culture. I want to eat the food. I want to travel. I want to experience what it feels like to live here. I want to feel like what it feels like to be a native here. I'm not just coming to just hang out and leave and do. Nah, I want to feel. That's why I got on the train. We took the train. I want to take the bus. I want to fucking go in the hood. I want to go in the country. I want to eat the native. That's why every day, which I said, what you want to eat? I want Thai food. I want the local food. I'm going to the street market. I'm shopping. I'm eating shit. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
That pad Thai, you tore down.
Pad Thai was serious. I'm out here, man. I'm out here.
Okay.
Word. I said, everybody riding scooters? Then, God damn it, I need a scooter.
Yeah, we was on the scooters for sure. Mobbing through Pattaya.
Pattaya, that was lit.
Man, it's funny, like two people from America trying to sound like we really in we got it though. We here though. You know what I'm saying?
Out here, man.
Shouts out to the Bangkok Invaders too. You know what I mean?
Bangkok Invaders, nothing but love, nothing but love. Oh no, DJ Oh no, DJ J Buddha, nothing but love, man. I swear, it's nothing but good energy out here, man.
So you hit 808 in Pattaya. You hit Illusions in Phuket.
Super turned up.
You did Sugar here in Bangkok.
Turned up
you know
again.
What I mean, and then we did some. It's been the same thing every night, man.
Same thing every night. Same thing. Really, it's the same thing every night, man.
It's been crazy.
It's lit.
So out of all the venues you performed so far, where do you feel like where the energy was just crazy? Where you was like, I want, this is it right here.
To be honest, I like all three of them, man. Each of them had different vibes, but the energy was so real because the people was so real, man. The women, the dudes, the music, the energy was lit, man. Everywhere. It was different energy, but it was all real, genuine, and turned the fuck up. I love it.
Did you think that they were would be able to comprehend what you was doing? Was that something that kind of made you you was skeptical about when you was coming on the plane? Are they gonna rock with me?
A little bit. I didn't know if they was gonna understand what I'm saying because the language barrier, but. Shit, music is universal.
Facts.
And the vibe is universal. The good energy is universal. So all them things is in the building.
Facts.
So I wasn't worried at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got out there, the energy was like, oh shit. It's like I was I'm one of y'all. I'm out here.
I forgot we was on the move so quick through the club, but there was a dude that had a jacket. He made this jacket and it had GRAFH on the back of it, bruh.
Word. Yo, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Like we was on like boom walking out. Y'all, I was looking back. I said, bruh, dude had a jacket with GRAFH on the back. And then
damn, I wish I seen that. I'd have showed them wild love. That's crazy. I appreciate that.
On the sugar site.
I wish I met him. I'd have shook his hand and showed him some love. I'd have put him on my gram and just showed him some real love. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
The love was so real out here, man. I'm thinking about moving out this joint.
Word like that.
Yeah, man. I want to stay, man.
With arms wide open, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Southeast Asia is definitely one of the places to rock, and it's good that you took a cat to come all the way from NY and see like it's really live out here. Hip hop is alive.
Man. It is.
You know, for real. Yeah.
It is. Everything hip hop, trap, it's all to go. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. I call everybody back home like, yo, you got to get to Thailand and get this shit official.
Yeah.
What you talking about? It's official. The food, everything. Next time I come, I'm gonna rent a scooter for the whole time. I'm on a scooter.
Word. Yeah, that's the best way to get around. You know what I mean? Like fly through the city. You know what I mean?
No more cab scooters. I'm getting my own scooter. I crashed once, so what? I learned the hard way. That's what I do. I'm in the street. I got to get in the street and learn the hard way.
Yeah, but you crashed like a G though, you know what I'm saying?
I did, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, brush my shoulders off, man. I crashed, but I'm good. Ain't nothing broke. I'm out here.
That was good, man. Word. So what's your plans for international, man? Like, you know, you've already hit UK. You was out there for a while. Now you're in Thailand. Like, is this some type of new little movement you on right now, man? Something you want to be more consistent with?
The thing is that I didn't know how real it was out here till I got here. So now that I know, I don't want to leave. I want to come back as much as possible, man. I might get a passport. Y'all might go see me be a citizen out here.
Word. Okay.
Straight up. Have my scooter. Have my pad thai. I'm out this bitch. Fuck you mean?
Right. Fuck you mean? That's what's good. Well, look, man, we're going to step into one of the tracks, you know what I mean? You collaborated with one of the guys off of Love and Hip Hop. What's buddy's name?
Oh, yeah. His name is Jacquay. He's on Love and Hip Hop with me. Yeah. So show him some love. This joint is called On My Line. And it's a banger, man. It's a banger.
Check it out. You already heard what it is. On My Line. GRAFH. Hey.
CUTZRADIO.